Best Trading presents How I Trade Every Day. Here is your host, Jeff Glass. Well, hi there. Yes, he's here, but he is getting ready to trade. Oh, he didn't tell me you were coming. Come on in. He is over at his trading desk. I am sure he would love for you to join him.
Okay guys, we are still talking about how I trade every day. This is my daily trading setup every day. 6 charts, sidebar with scanners, thinkorswim platform, 5-minute candles, Heiken-Hashi candles. So this is the works. Now I told you about the sidebar and we looked at the details on chart number 1. So now I want to zoom in on charts 2 and 3, and I'll try to just cover them together. Basically, we see that both of them went down at opening. Look at the similarities. Both of them went down at opening. And they both had a small rise right after opening. See, 9:45 or so, 10 o'clock, there's a small rise. But if you'll notice, the price is still below my moving averages on both stocks. See that? So I'm not buying that. Too risky. Remember I told you, don't take risks if you don't have to. Just wait for another time when it's not so risky. So here you see both of them very similar. You see that dotted purple line, that dashed purple line comes down and runs into the candles on that one. And on this one, same thing, comes down, runs into the candles. What that means is the price is now going above that moving average, which is one of the higher moving averages that I have. So you'll notice that I had a white arrow on this one. And then over here, there's a purple arrow and a white arrow. So you know, as you've seen before in my other video, that that this white arrow is from the MACD. I just moved it up at the top as well. It means the MACD average line is going up right there. And here you can see down here, it rose above the zero line. The purple line is the zero line. But down here on this chart, it says the line is going up, but you can see that it's not going above the zero line yet. Like I said, it's below that purple line right there, dash line. So it's a good sign that this purple dash line has hit the candles, meaning the price is now about to go up above my moving averages. So there's a purple arrow following this one. Over here, it comes before the white arrow. So either one works. And now it starts going up. So I might go ahead and buy this one, but it's still kind of risky. But right here, when there was no drop, I get another green arrow, white arrow, purple arrow, and another white arrow. All of these together tell me it's in a rising trend. There's no drops right here, no big ones, just a little one, 2 cents. So I would buy right in here. To take a little bit more of a risk and buy right here, but I'd buy here. And the same thing, that's noon. So we're into noon before buying. And look what this one did. It just went all the way up. Again, if I bought it, I'd say, well, I might want to sell it before closing because, after hours, the volume drops. But sometimes it really jumps way up there and starts increasing. But I would say, it hasn't risen very much because from here to close is 5 cents. And I would think, well, that's not a lot of profit for waiting, all day, 4 hours since buying. I wait and see what it does just at closing and look right here. See that? See that candle with the tall wick on it? Okay, that's a good sign. So I hold on to it. And after closing, there's another candle with an even higher wick, just a little higher. And I bet you anything that this daily volume down here was increasing. And so that's the main sign I would look for. As long as that volume was increasing, I'd stay in it. But then this candle here jumps way up here, and it's over $2, and you can see the price volume trend line, this aqua line down here, going up and then way up to the top. I'd say that's probably it. People are going to take their profit and get out, and I better be one of those people also. So I would sell it at that point. So that's a 10, 15, maybe 18 cents. So again, if you bought 500 shares, that's $180, right? Something like that. No, that's $80. Sorry. Keep thinking it's $50. If you buy 500 shares, it's $50 for every 10 cents. So that'd be about $80. Now let's look at this one. So same thing. This one's at 11 o'clock. It starts to go up, and it goes over the purple line, the 0 line for the MACD. So that's good. Don't see any really increasing volume trend lines down here. So I might stay out. And that's why I have the red arrow. It just indicates, maybe I'd buy, maybe I wouldn't. So here it rose and then back down. But then at this point, you see a purple arrow. There's a white arrow under there. There's another white arrow down here, followed by a green arrow. So they're all bunched up there, which means what? They're all bunched up. Everything's going up. It's going up above all the averages, and the MACD says it's going up. So that's where I would buy. Plus, I can see that the moving averages have moved down. See, the price is going above the moving averages. And if you'll notice, this low right here is higher than this low. So, on all the videos, what do they talk about? Higher lows. And these are the lows. They're all lows, but see, they're consecutively higher. So that's a sign that it's going up. So I'd buy here, which is about $1.30. And then I just ride this thing up. I can tell it's going to go up, 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 because it's above all my moving averages, and especially the price volume trend line is going up. So I'm just going to go all the way up to the top, and you see here's the volume trend line. It goes way up at the same time this one does. So this is 12:30, and this one over here was 12. So pretty close to the same time they're going up, and that happens a lot in the stock market. When one thing goes up, a lot of other ones are going up at the exact same time. And so here it goes all the way up, and it's just before 3 o'clock. It goes way up here. Now, at that point, I would sell it. Now, why would I sell it? Why wouldn't I keep it? Well, it's gone up quite a bit. See, that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, maybe a little more, 65-cent rise. And how do I know it's going to go up or not? It's generally, I think it's going to go down, because I see these groups of rises. You see them? 1 group, 2 group, 3 groups, 4 groups. So I kind of look for those. You can see them very clearly on this volume trend line. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's good enough for me on a 5-minute chart. I've reached my goal for the day, and I'm happy. In fact, this would be a bigger reach. This would be 500 shares would be, $350 here. So that's pretty good. So I'm out because I reached my goal and I'm happy. And I'm probably tired because, again, I start in pre-market. It's a long time. So I'm tired and I've made my money and it's time to get out. So I'm happy. Now I'm done for the day. It's 3 o'clock Eastern time, which means it's 2 o'clock my time. So now I have the Central. So now I have the rest of the day to do other things. So I'm retired. So that's great. I get to do other things. So that's these 2 charts right here. And I'm going to stop there for now. And we'll pick up again on the next one.